Scripture and in the history of the Christian church, we see the practice of psalm singing.
Whatever happened, church? Whatever happened to singing the psalms? This is a book to be read and not to be sung. I think not, let's not neglect singing the songs. I said, whatever happened, church? Whatever happened to singing the psalms? This is a book to be read and not to be sung. I think not, let's not neglect singing the songs. Whatever happened to singing the psalms? Is it a book to be read and not to be sung? But God's people sing the songs from the 10th century before Christ, back in the time of King David, until the 16th and 17th century after Christ, during the time of the Reformation, and changing the 18th century AD, when the monarchy writing movement took place. See, a guy by the name of Isaac Watts, born in 1674 and died in 1748, a famous hymn writer who would create in 1719 a hymn on the Psalms of David, imitated but left out an easy feature of the Psalms, like verses of complaint and imprecation. By the 19th century, Psalmody sadly shifted. By the mid-20th, it was virtually non-existent. Whatever happened, church? Whatever happened to singing the Psalms? This is a book to be read and not to be sung. I think not, let's not neglect singing the songs. I said, whatever happened, church? Whatever happened to singing the Psalms? This is a book to be read and not to be sung. I think not, let's not neglect singing the songs. In the ancient Near East, kings were only political figures, but fundamental in worship. Surely 2nd Chronicles 29, 28 through 30. And after the Babylonian captivity, the second temple was built, and behold, in Scripture see, congregational singing of the Psalms was also restored. And furthermore, the Scripture records in Ezra 3 verse 11, the Jews were assembled singing Psalm 136. And even in the intertestamental period, 160 BC, 400 years between the book of Malachi and Matthew, we see after defeat and the Maccabean wars. In 1st Maccabees chapter 2 in verse 24, God's people were faithfully singing the Psalms. O church, I urge, let us recover Psalmody, y'all. Whatever happened, church? Whatever happened to singing the Psalms? This is a book to be read and not to be sung. I think not, let's not neglect singing the songs. I said, whatever happened, church? Whatever happened to singing the Psalms? This is a book to be read and not to be sung. I think not, let's not neglect singing the songs. Hey yo, and now we consider the old. The question is it evidence of this within the New Testament? The answer is certainly yes. Check Mark 14:26, we see that Jesus has led his disciples in the Passover Psalms. Traditionally, Psalm 113 to 118, also commanded in Colossians 3:16. And in the early church, find examples all over, from John Chrysostom of Constantinople to Augustine, Thomas Hopkins, and John Calvin. Also found in medieval worship, both the Eastern Orthodox and the Roman Catholic service calendars call for the cathedral choirs to sing through the entire psalm book every week from beginning to end. Churches would sing, but by the post-Reformation's hymn slowly replaced it. Whatever happened, church? Let us recover psalm singing in the context of worship. For more resources, check the Trinity Psalter and the Book of Psalms for Worship, available at www.crownandcovenant.com. I think not, let's not neglect singing the songs.